Hello Internet, welcome back to the third episode of Pokemon White version. In the last episode, we explored everything along Two Blind Bridge, Route 9, and the Challenger's Cave. This time, we're going to be seeing everything there is to do here in Opelucid City on our second journey around Unova. We're going to start by heading into Drayden's house, and speaking to the man.
If you wish, I can teach your Pokemon the strongest Dragon-type move. Would you like your Pokemon to learn that move?
Sure.
This Pokemon can learn this move, but your bond of friendship is not yet strong enough. That means I cannot teach it this move.
He will teach any Dragon-type Pokemon along with, I think, Mew and Jirachi, the move Draco Meteor. This is a 140 power special Dragon-type move that sharply lowers the user's special attack. Zekrom and Reshiram are both decent users of this. The only caveat is, again, they have to be at 255 HP, not HP, friendship, in order for Drayden to want to teach them the move. Again, massages, the bicycle, all that stuff is your friend. And hell, maybe even caught him in a luxury ball. That'll make things easier for you. Alright. There's one more thing to do here. Yeah. There's not a lot to see here in Opelucid City either. They just gave each city less and less content as it went on. Also, don't worry, I'm not going to subject you to watching the entire Opelucid gym puzzle again. I'm playing with speed up and that still took about 3 minutes. You've been on a journey and seen a lot of the world. I'm like that too. I'm from way out in the country. I'm really happy that I've gotten to meet lots of different people in Pokemon. That's sort of a nod to her anime portrayal, I think. In the anime, Iris is from a village just called the Village of Dragons, where they just send children off with an Axew when they reach age 10. Iris is kind of poorly portrayed in the anime, but I mean, that's a little bit of consistency between the game and the anime that you wouldn't usually see with a character like Iris. Like, Misty just has 2 sisters in the anime that do not exist in the games. Anyway. We're going to need a Pokemon that knows Waterfall and a Pokemon that knows Strength. I think it's time for George to sit out for a little bit because I, for some reason, had him holding the experience share and he's now the strongest member of the team. George won't be gone for too long, but we need Waterfall where we're going, and we need Strength too. I've decided to teach Grasslisk Strength. We haven't used Dragon Tail almost a single time, and I can give it back later. Again, we're very much going to be focusing on exploration for now. Alright. What do you have to say? You were locked behind a police officer last time we were here. Trainer who came to Opelucid City, hello. Trainer who is going to Route 11, please come again. This song. I don't know how best to describe this song. I think the best feeling I can really describe it with is nostalgic. But it felt that way when I was a kid too. Which is weird because this was one of the first Pokemon games I played. It was not the first Pokemon game I played. That was Pokemon Yellow, and the first Pokemon game I actually played for myself that I owned for myself. I was going to read this guy's dialogue, but that's fine. Que je puisse graver notre rencontre dans ma mémoire. I got most of it, that's fine. Also, what that guy is actually... A translation is, let me challenge you to a duel so I can burn our meeting into my memory. So yeah, as I was saying, Pokemon White is not the first Pokemon game I owned for myself. That was Pokemon Diamond. But this song is the first thing you are likely to hear, the first new song you are likely to hear after beating the main story of Pokemon Black and White. If you play the game like I did when I was a kid, you're coming straight here. You're coming straight to Route 11 or straight to Route whatever the hell is near Nimbasa City. And as a result, either way, you're going to be hearing this song sooner rather than later. And this is also the route where you were first able to encounter, like, new Pokemon. And by new Pokemon, I mean old Pokemon, but at the same time, I felt nostalgic for those because I grew up with the anime, and, like, even this trainer's using a Krogunk. Notre combat es... I couldn't read all of it. That was... our battle is forever etched in my memory. Les paysages que nous avons admirés, les gens que nous avons rencontrés, les Pokémon avec qui nous avons croisé la fer. Ils resteront à jamais gravés dans ma mémoire. I haven't taken a French class since 12th grade, but I graduated 3 years ago, so give me a break. That sentence was, the landscapes were admired, Pokemon were met, the Pokemon with whom we crossed swords, those will forever be etched in my memory. Imagine if this is the first person you fight after beating Ghetsis, which isn't entirely unlikely. Yeah, you'd be a little confused. You'd think your game might be a little broken. Anyway, yeah. I just love this route so much, and the route theme especially. The route isn't anything particularly special, it's kind of just a straight line, but the music here is just something really special to me that, I don't know if other people feel this way about this song. It might very much just be a me thing, but I just feel things about the song that I haven't seen noted by anyone else, and I wanted to bring it up because I have a special opportunity to do so, given that I am Let's Playing this game. Hello, Audino. Level 47, that's a decent level too. Prepare to die. Let's see, Lucky Egg plus Audino EXP. It's actually not all that special, but we are also like 6 levels higher, so that's fine. Alright. So that's half the reason we needed Waterfall, I think. And TM50 Overheat. That's pretty good. Overheat is just a fire-type variant of Draco Meteor, which we already went over earlier this episode. Alright. Now I want to surf here, because the game has to interrupt this beautiful theme at any opportunity possible. Hyper Potion. Not bad. 200 HP for free. Let's interrupt the music again, because what else would Winter love more than that? The game is doing it specifically to torment me, I know it. Alright. There are some new Pokemon down here, if you couldn't have guessed by all the tall grass. Which I'll go over while fighting this Pokemon Ranger. The power of thundering waterfalls. Experience the great power of a battle with me. Okay. Golduck is passable, but it's mainly a special attacker that's most interesting trait is Cloud9, an ability that negates weather conditions. It uses Psychic, Water, and Ice moves, and it's a decent addition to Sun teams thanks to its ability. If for some reason you want a Water type on your Sun team. Gligar has decent stats, and it's a pretty decent post-game Pokemon. It gets good type coverage and can learn acrobatics and get same type attack bonus out of it. And while it'll be a while before it evolves, it's a cool Pokemon. It's even a great user of the Eviolite as a held item if you want to miss out on acrobatics, I guess. You can find Gliscor in Rustling Grass rarely. Again, great moves. Earthquake, Poison Jab, X-Scissor, Acrobatics, all the Elemental Fangs, and more. It's just an excellent Pokemon all around. Zangoose is an underrated normal-type glass cannon. It gets some interesting moves and learns almost every good special move, despite its special attack being bad. If you want one, and pretty much any post-op Lucid City Pokemon, catch it in Dark Grass to catch it 10 levels higher. Seviper is a slow mixed attacker. Poison's not a great type for attacking, and while it gets some fun moves like Earthquake and Flamethrower, I don't think Seviper is particularly fun to use itself. Bisharp! It's great now that we can get it. Night Slash, Iron Head, a great offensive and defensive type. You don't need to wait to evolve it here. Everything about it here is perfect. It is a great Pokemon to pick up if you're still looking for the last member of your team. Braviary is a fun Pokemon. It gets Brave Bird, Superpower, Crush Claw, and more fun moves. Get it here if you don't want to hate yourself for training a Rowlet. Rufflet, not Rowlet. You should never hate yourself for training a Rowlet, but also Rowlet's not in this game. Mandibuzz in black version only. Sucks. It's about time the black version players got a bad Pokemon. It's purely defensive, it has a somewhat unfortunate type, and despite its higher attack, it's based on special moves. In white only, for a Swarm, you can find Paris. Okay, they're back to hating white version players. It gets Spore. Amoonguss uses it better. In black only, Shroomish, because black version players get all the good Swarm Pokemon. Poison Heal is a great ability if you're willing to grind in the battle subway to get the Toxic Orb. It's faster than Parasect and Amoonguss, and gets access to Spore, and the Grass Fighting type, which, while terrible defensively, is a great offensive type. This was used online a lot back when these games were the current generation. It's a fun Pokemon to use. Did this guy say he can't believe his attack didn't impale me? I admit your strength and give you this gift. We're getting a Lepa Berry? Maybe I should train my body and mind by standing under a waterfall. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. Get a Protector here. Can be used to evolve a Rhydon into Rhyperior through a trade. Oh my god, these wild Pokemon are almost level 60. I can't believe we even got away there. Alright. I'm gonna heal up because that guy actually did knock out Serperior, I think. Alright. This lady. Tu n'imagineras jamais le nombre de pays que j'ai visités et le nombre de dresseurs que j'ai combattus. I'm sorry for anyone who is actually a native French speaker who is listening to me voice these characters. She said, "You will never imagine the number of countries I've visited and the number of trainers I've fought." I can sort of tell, judging by the fact that your Pokemon is level 65. Oh, helpful ability for me. Thank you, Snover. I genuinely just forgot Snover gets Snow Warning for an ability. That automatically sets up a permanent hail at the start of a Pokemon being sent out. It's permanent, assuming it doesn't get replaced by other weather conditions, at least. That's really good for Strawberry. I'm probably gonna stay in as long as she's not sending out a fire type after this. Oh, that was our only Pokemon. Wow, encore des formidables souvenirs la voyage. Something like that. She said, ah, another great travel souvenir. Quand j'aurai beaucoup voyagé, je rentrerai à la maison et je pourrai raconter tout plein de choses à ma famille. When I've traveled a lot, I go home and I can tell lots of things to my family. Alright. I forgot to talk to the people in here. If there are people in here. Our Pokemon Ranger. Yahoo! There's an awful lot of nothing around here, isn't there? Very helpful, thank you. Alright. Let's head into the skate. Pokemon love village sandwiches too. A berry topping is crucial to the taste. As its name suggests, Village Bridge is a village like a bridge. No, it's a bridge like a village. No, it's a bridge like a bridge. No, it's a village like a village. Oh, I'm so confused. Me too. Some guide you turned out to be, huh? Alright. Prepare for one of the most powerful, I guess, songs in the entire Pokemon series. This area is so nice. This is by far the most dynamic song in the soundtrack, and I just love it so much. In this trash can, find the leftovers. This restores 1/16 of your Pokemon's health every turn. It's a very good item worth picking up. God, the song's just so good, I forgot to commentate for a second. Alright, let's head in here. Oh, your Pokemon look pretty tired. Don't be shy, take a nice long rest. Thank you. Alright. She's a very nice lady. I will look for a new start. Patrat and I can do it together. Thank you, Village Bridge, for making us who we are. And farewell. Well, she's doomed. Oh, a trainer! Let me introduce myself. I'm a member of the Hip Waders. As its name suggests, it's a fishing club. Why don't you join up and enjoy some fishing? Sure thing, buddy. Awesome! Now you are the second member of the Hip Waders. Here we go. I'll announce the official Hip Waders catch of the day. The Pokemon we're fishing for today is Quillfish. If you can catch one, please show it to me. Yeah, sorry, buddy. that's not gonna happen. I don't even know where you can find a quillfish in this game. Alright, well that's unfortunate. I don't remember if you get anything for doing that side quest, but yeah, we haven't seen quillfish yet, and we aren't going to be seeing it during this recording session, so that's unfortunate. Next house. Oh, I just walked out of her line of sight. The uneven hills of Route 12 are great for Pokeathlon training. The Pokeathlon is a very popular competition in Johto, where I come from. That's good. Soda pop tastes even better when I drink it on the bridge, so I often share one with Krokorok. I can tell. Next house. Village Bridge is the oldest bridge in Unova. It says so right here in my book. I heard it was built 200 years ago. That's awesome. I'm totally hooked on village sandwiches. We moved closer to the shop so I could eat there every day. Okay. This is a very old bridge, but thanks to the elderly man next door who takes care of it, the bridge always looks its best. That's awesome. I'm saying that's awesome a lot again today. That's probably not good.
Isn't this a beautiful bridge? This old bridge was built when my great-great-great-grandfather was around.
Isn't this a unique sort of bridge? A long time ago, the river overflowed and all the houses were washed away. So people built new houses on top of the bridge to keep them safe from flooding. It's a simple solution, but it's genius. My grandpa is a stonecutter for Village Bridge. Let's watch TV, it's been a while.
Achoo! Recently, I met an Utakuchi woman at a party. The second I saw her, I thought I'd seen her somewhere before, but I couldn't remember her name. So in this situation, I went up to her and I said...
What is with the game wanting me to butcher foreign languages today? Dokoko de ata koto aruke? Dokoko de ata koto aruke. I was actually pretty close according to the game. It means, have we met somewhere? And what do you think she said to me? What? I work with you every day, you're not serious, right? Yeah, it was an all prettied up Azusa. Shibada! So that's it for today's Kukan Talk. I sure hope Azusa will start talking to me again soon. That was my favorite one so far. Alright. The Village Bridge is based on the Ponte Vecchio in Florence, Italy. It was the only bridge along the Arno River that was not destroyed by the Nazis during World War II, simply because of how beautiful it was. It's the same reason Paris wasn't shelled during the same conflict. It is weird that so many bridges in Unova are based on bridges in other countries, but at least it allows me to learn interesting facts about their real world equivalents like that. Alright. You can't enter the houses on the lower bridge, or on the lower side of the bridge here. But at night, which, you know, it is, I'm recording at 10:45 p.m. This bridge is beautiful. I love Village Bridge so much. It's one of my favorite areas in the entire Unova region. And I hope I can do a decent enough job of showing why in this and the next episode. And speaking of, next time on Pokemon White version, we'll see everything there is to do here at the Village Bridge and continue on our adventure. See you guys then.